We have had some amazing things going on, and I can tell you now there are some amazing things to come next week. So why not join me in this video and see what's gone on this week and what's to come next week. What is going on, everyone? I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make at least 2 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week. I sometimes get a chance to put other videos out as well. So if you find the content in this video helpful, please do consider giving this video a like, subscribe to the channel so you know when I upload any new videos. And if you're new around here or not, smash a comment down below. I love to speak to you all. And first up, we have the news. So in the news this week, we have had one of the funniest Marvel Strike Force videos I have ever seen by fellow content creator and envoy Run 7. It is called Why Do I Play Marvel Strike Force? And I'm going to leave a link to that in the description down below. I promise you, you will laugh if you watch any of the content creators that are in this video. Secondly, we had the Envoy content creator Cosmic Crucible tournament. Man, that was brilliant. That happened on Wednesday. That was probably one of the best nights I've had in Marvel Strike Force. I joined Run on his stream. There is a stream recap on Run 7's YouTube channel. Run basically multi-streamed every single content creator that was in this tournament. There were 8 content creators. Doolum came out on top. Spoiler alert. But there was also a code, which I hope is still going to be working at this point. The code for that is CC Envoy. If you have not yet claimed that code, CC Envoy, I'm going to leave that in the description down below as well for you guys to go and claim on the gifts. We have Spotlight Raids. So we have a blog that came out in the middle of the week about Spotlight Raids and going over them in a bit more detail. So let's go take a look at those. And here we are with a picture of the Alpha Flight. So Spotlight Raids, we can see that this is slightly different. So there are going to be 4 teams of 6 rather than 3 teams of 8 for this. And initially, you are going to be able to do about 50% because you got 5 nodes there that you can do with the non-mythic and the Spider Society. So you're going to be able to 50% this raid to start off with. Everyone is. The requirements, you're going to need T1 level 5 ISO 8 for normal difficulty. Difficulty 1 is tier 2 level 1 ISO 8. And difficulty 2 is tier 2 level 4 ISO 8. So that's really good. And you're going to be able to unlock difficulty 1 and 2 after reaching 50% completion of the previous one. So even with Spider Society being the ones that you've got to have there, you will be able to get to difficulty 2 quite quickly on these raids. And this also came with a note about raid evolution. There are other things, I'll let you read that a bit more in the blog, but the raid evolution, basically Gamma and Beta raids are going. Alpha raid is going to be renamed just Greek raids. And we're now going to have purple raid keys for purple raid and purple raid energy for what they're calling the purple raids, and green raid keys and green raid energy for what they're calling the green raids. The green raids are going to be yielding gear, and purple raids are going to be focusing on dispensing ability materials. So that will be looking quite good. Average alliances can expect a 60% boost in ability material games from playing purple raids. And the T4 ability material rewards in purple raids have been adjusted to accommodate the removal of the T4 ability materials from green raids and the raid season leaderboard, starting with the new raid season on June the 9th. So that is coming June the 9th. Keep an eye out for that. And hot on the heels of the news of Spotlight Raids, we have Hive Mind becoming farmable. Now, why is this important and hot on the news of Spotlight Raids? Well, because Void Knight is going to be the character that is available in the Spotlight Raid Orb. So yeah, we are going to be getting raid orbs from the Spotlight Raids, and he is going to be the character that is available in it. Gwenum is going to the Blitz store and the Blitz Orb, and Red Goblin is going to the Cosmic Crucible store. Cosmic Crucible Season 8 is going to start Monday the 27th of May. The Envoy Content Creator Tournament was the prelude to that. It gave you the rules for Season 8, so hopefully you are all ready for that, if Cosmic Crucible is a mode that you like to play in. Penny Parker is the next character going to the Strike Pass. We have another Merc's Golden Bounty going on this week, and hopefully this week you might be able to get a little bit more out of it. Obviously, you should have Panda Pool by now. The Old Man Logan trial starts today, the 24th. The nodes are on the Marvel Strike Force website. It looks pretty simple to do. Time will tell, and we will see what that is. All the rewards are in there, and speaking of the rewards, we have upgrade tokens, and I was really happy to see that the upgrade tokens for Old Man Logan were in the actual, or the tokens for the Old Man Logan are in the event. And quite nicely, his first token, which is at milestone 8 when he unlocks. So not only will it unlock a 4-star Logan, it will also upgrade him to level 50, gear tier 5 with 5553 on his abilities. So he will be instantly usable when you get him. And there is another player vote coming next week. It is going to be for the next member of Karen's team, and you are going to have a choice between Moon Knight or Morbius. So when that goes live, keep an eye out on your inbox, because I'm sure they will send us a message to say when the player vote is live. Keep an eye out, because that is going to be 50 campaign energy and 50 power cores again, all for free. And the events this week, we have Mystic Mercenary. This is going to start on the 27th of May 2024 at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST if you are like me in the UK. It is a 7-day event, so it is going to finish on the 3rd of June 2024 at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST. It has an associated web milestone called Running Rampant, and again, same times, start and finish as Mystic Mercenary. And we have the quick rumble for next week, which is new recruits. That is going to start on the 31st of May at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST, and it is going to finish on the 2nd of June at 2 p.m. PDT or 10 p.m. BST. And for this quick rumble, we are going to be getting extra points for winning Blitz with new Avengers. Hopefully you've all got them at quite high star levels, so this should be quite an easy one for you all. So let's take a look at the event, and we're going to start off with the web milestone Running Rampant. And in this event, we are going to have to spend Wasteland Road Trip energy. We're going to need to spend 3,000 of that energy over the 7 days. This event gives you an absolute ton of points towards the Mystic Mercenary milestone. It gives you 50,000 points towards the Mystic Mercenary milestone for spending 3,000 Wasteland Road Trip energy. So what are you going to have to do that? Well, the TLDR, spend 100 cores every day on the Wasteland Road Trip campaign energy, and that will get you all the way down to those 3,000 points and those 50,000 Mystic Mercenary milestone points that you are going to want for the Mystic Mercenary event. Now, Mystic Mercenary is really quite nice because you can put minimum effort into it, and it is probably the most minimum effort we have had for an event in a long time, or you can put maximum effort into it, and I have included 2 for that, and you can see where you can get to for each of them. Let's start off with the minimum effort. So for minimum effort, you are going to be playing war battles with Mercs for Money characters. You're going to play 1 war battle with Panda Pool, and you are going to be spending ISO 8 campaign energy. And by doing this, and the web milestone, obviously, you are going to get a reasonable free-to-play minimum effort total of 93,750. And how are you going to achieve that? Well, you are going to use your 3 Mercs for Money characters in all 3 wars this week. So you're going to want to use Pandapool, Deathpool, and Deadpool all in war this week. And in every single one. You're also obviously going to want to play that war battle with Pandapool. You're going to spend your daily Isotope 8 energy. That's just the energy that comes in daily. Nothing else. Obviously, the free sort of free drops that we get of it and the 50 off the web milestone. And you're going to want to go and collect your daily free claims. So where does that 93,000 get us to? Well, that will get us as far as milestone 14, which will get us the Mercenary contract. And one thing I was very excited when I saw this chart, we have Dakan shards available this week. It's not even his unlock event, and we have Dakan shards in here. And there are a grand total of 45 Dakan shards. So we're going to get him unlocked this week in this Mystic Mercenary event. You're also going to hit 1 million gold there from the milestone 14. You're going to get the Mercenary contract. You're going to unlock Dakan. You're going to get all the mission supplies. That is where the minimum effort is going to get you. As you can see here, there are other inputs. If you're a spender, you might have Dakan at 5 yellow stars or 6 yellow stars or 7 yellow stars, or you might even have him unlocked. Also, there is points for using Old Man Logan in war. So hopefully you'll get him unlocked this weekend when his trial goes live. There is also points for Pandapool at 5, 6, and 7 yellow stars. Those are the spender ones, though, the 5, 6, and 7 yellow stars. I will say that now.
Maximum effort.
What I'm going to suggest you do is to core for Dakan already so that you can play your war battle with him and get the points for that. So you're going to get your points for Dakan. You're going to be going as hard as you can to unlock Old Man Logan in his trial before the event starts on Monday. And this is going to give you a reasonable free-to-play maximum effort total of 135,550 points. And to do that, you're going to core for Dakan unlock. You're going to use the 5 Mercs for Money characters in all 3 wars this week. You can spend 200 cores per day on Isotope 8 energy. You don't have to do this, but you can spend 200 cores per day on Isotope 8 energy. And you're going to go and collect your daily free claim. Now, remember, you do get a refresh pack for your Isotope 8 energy. So that is only 150 cores you're spending. If you were to add in the 100 cores from doing the Wasteland or the showcase event, basically, for Mercs for Money, you're actually only spending 250 cores a day. That is no more than what we were spending a couple of weeks ago. And that 135,000 points will get you all the way down to milestone 16. Is it worth it? I can't really say yes or no. I probably will do because I would like to start getting a bit more Crimson gear, and there are some catalysts there that I'm able to get hold of. It also gives me some Mystic gear tier 18 bits, so that's quite nice as well. And now some final thoughts. Like I said, this has been a really positive week for Marvel Strike Force. The Envoy Content Creator Tournament was brilliant. The news about Spotlight raids and everything, I think, is very positive. The event this week is really, really good. You know, 100 cores if you want to just put the minimum effort in to get a Dakan unlock, get the Mercenary contract, finish this month off strong. Honestly, I think it's really good. And, you know, I can't really say much more. Old Man Logan looks really easy to unlock as well. Why not let me know your comments down below? How did you get on Pandapool's event? How have you done? I'd love to hear from you on that. Don't forget, If this video has been of any help to you, please do like, subscribe to the channel so you know when I update any other videos. And until next time, everyone, stay positive.